series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Kevin Pillar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jorge Mateo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Stroman gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Corey Dickerson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. 1 out and a runner on third. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Gerardo Parra steps in now.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Chopped weakly to the left. Mateo takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Dominic Brown into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Greg Bird strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Will Myers will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that's over. 3-1. Stroman comes set. 3-1 on its way. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 99 steps into the box.
Right fielder, number 99.
Hard hit ball to second. Underhanded flip on to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Jesus Montero is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman number 10, Jesus Montero.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. One out. Chris Lima is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Lima.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kane going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Jorge Mateo will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Liner toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Manny Machado is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Kane. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Corey
Stroman's
Dickerson.
ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Gary Sanchez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pilar on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Greg Bird will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Greg Bird.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra moves over. And that's the third out. Devin Travis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Ryan Goins stands in.
Ryan Goins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for Toronto. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side. But this will hang up long enough to be taken in out there in right, and I'd be surprised if they try it. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is... Brian McCann is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and deep to right center field. Goins looking up. Gone! A solo home run for Brian McCann. His first homer so far in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Stroman steps into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Didi Gregorius strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goins over to his right. 2 down. Jorge Mateo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pilar shading to his right, and that retires the side. Gerardo Parra heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Dominic Brown comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Jesus Montero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jesus Montero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Chris Lima. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Kevin Pilar will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Dickerson.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Stroman looks in. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Greg Bird will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Will Myers digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Devin Travis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it and reined in, 1 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You know, he pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brian McCann gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Brian McCann.
Shot toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Number 99 steps in now.
Number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Up next for the
Jorge Mateo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Manny Machado is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now 6-1. Corey Dickerson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple singles in the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score, too.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Gary Sanchez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. But no, he'll hold at third. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Greg Bird ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Gone!
Now batting, center field.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider. Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Brian McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Goins has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ryan Goins is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Myers. 1 down. Gerardo Parra will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in, Dominic Brown. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesus Montero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Number 99 steps into the box.
leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit hard to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Didi Gregorius ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Travis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Jorge Mateo, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Liner towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Manny Machado is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Will Myers gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 34, Ryan.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hara is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the score. Chris Lima comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. On his way to pitch number 75. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Devin Travis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
High pop-up. Severino is there for it. And the inning is over. Number 99 stands in. Andres Osuna will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field.
Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Didi Gregorius will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Pillar. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Manny Machado. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Lifted in the air to center. Goins has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Goins giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Nick Denson will come in now working with a huge lead.
Number 50, Nick Denson.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
Ryan Goins stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Gerardo Parra ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player.